Alright, well, we can start talking. I don't know if anybody can hear me yet.
They can hear you? It's in the future, though. Hi there, guys! Do your intro.
The thing popped up, but nothing on the extra.
Do your intro. It's behind. It takes about 30 seconds
Well,
to
it's
a
still
minute.
saying it's offline, even though this is there. So it's up.
It is up. See, there it is. Yeah,
There we go. All right. After apparently a quick ad. Finally, yes, we have started the live stream. I think we're right about maybe a minute late. First time. So everybody, this is Skylander with PortalPowerTV. Welcome to my New Year's Eve live stream. I've got a special guest with me here. We've got Jojopetv.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So we're going to kind of ring in the new year, and we're going to play here for just a little while, and we're also going to be giving away a code for a free 3D printed Skylander that you can design in the Creator App and then order from the Creator App, or you can even download one from like my video or somebody else's videos, or however you want to do that. So you can even design one in your own console game and transfer it to your Creator App and kind of go from there. So Happy New Year, everybody.
Well, how much is that worth, though?
It costs you $49.99 if you order one. So it's basically a $50 gift, and it is courtesy of Activision. So they sent it to me and said, "Hey, give this away," and so that's what we're going to be doing. I guess just real quick here, I'm going to go over to YouTube Gaming, and hopefully I can see the chat a little easier with that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think so? Okay, so that's live now, and should pull up the chat for us. This will be a minute or so behind everything else. Alright, so hey Charles, Logan, welcome to the stream. I'm going to go ahead and put in, this is a video I did earlier today for creation that I made. And we'll just get started with this, but then we'll create some, maybe one or two characters, maybe run through a level or something like that, and just have a little bit of fun for maybe a good half hour to an hour, kind of go from there. So Superstars, welcome to the stream. What do y'all think about the Godzilla that I made earlier today? Let's go ahead and get you a character. You want to log into the game? Where'd the controller I handed you, Jojo?
Let me grab somebody to play with real quick.
Alright, he's going to grab a character. You can either pick one of the senseis from over here on the table, or I've got all the old REmaginators from my previous videos and stuff like that. Hey, Superstars! Welcome to the stream. Well, some of you guys got some really long YouTube names. Super Minecraft Gamer, Roblox, and more. And Game Toys, Michael Rios, Squishy Diamond. Hey, welcome back. Remember you from the other day.
I'll take one of my favorite Star Wars characters.
Uh-oh. Alright, so he's
Put
going
him on there for me. Well, does he log in first, or?
Yeah, I believe you just press the power button.
Hopefully. There it is. Yeah, I just started back up. I just barely touched it, though. Sorry.
Alright, well, we're going to have a split
My bad, guys.
right here.
I touched the power button too long. The Wii U didn't like it.
Yeah, let me get logged back in here. There we go. Let's say, hey, Skylanders Eon, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Happy New Year's, everybody. Can you do Donkey Kong? Actually, yeah, we'll be doing Donkey Kong here in a minute.
No, I think they're.
I know. Don't spoil it. Don't. I know what they
Does it always take that long, dude?
Not normally, no.
Can you close it? There you go.
Alright, yeah, normally it doesn't take that long.
Technical difficulties, sorry guys.
Yeah, this is the first time I've tried to do the live stream by planning it as an event in advance, and not quite working out the way I expected. So,
Well, I was talking about that because I pressed the power button too long.
well, it's okay.
That's my fault. That's because.
We can skip that. Skate it again. I'm gonna see this time. I'm gonna just put a second one on the portal. Maybe it'll just say press A to.
Yeah.
Or well, no, you're gonna have to at least press. Oh, you're on now. Okay. Create Spyro Alpha Ambush. Tell me to create Spyro. Why would I do that? I'll just take the Spyro I have and just stick him on the portal.
Eon's Elite Spyro.
You're right.
Those things are so.
Yeah, everybody's saying put create Donkey Kong. I don't have to. I've got Donkey Kong. I can just stick it right on the portal. I'm playing on the Wii U actually, just because I have the most parts on that version. Alright, so hopefully here comes Gojira, Godzilla. Hey, spinning saucers. Welcome to the stream.
Alright, it says I can join.
It says, it'll say right there, so you join. And you wanted me to do this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to play as one of my favorite Star Wars characters.
This one actually, I like playing with him. He's one of my
Forecast
favorites.
calls for my blasters.
Well, it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, look, it's not alright. So there we go. We're both running around.
So it's a quick shot.
Yeah.
All right.
Turret, nice.
Surprise
Oops.
attack.
Okay.
We're attacking.
Sorry.
That's what I'm saying. We're here to play.
Woo!
We have some bad guys.
So he's what, level 20? Oh wow.
Yeah. I played him quite a bit. I actually enjoyed being playing him. I also wanted to actually try to get, I don't even have any of my Imaginators leveled up as high as I could get them leveled up.
Alright.
I can actually roll them up over 50 at this point because of all the sensations I put on my
Jeez.
portal.
That's crazy. I only get like, I think 37.
I've got a bunch of what do you call it, chase variants and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. So.
Those baddies had a chest full of.
I have this theory, guys. I think Blobbers is a bad guy because he's always where the bad guys are and just conveniently, oh, look at this. By the way, they have this treasure chest. He's always where the bad guys are, but never gets caught. He's like the kingpin.
New headgear.
Probably is. Hey,
Dragon
True Blue
Church.
Dojimon saying, yeah, make Gizmo and Stripe.
Are you serious?
Forecast calls
Yeah.
for my blasters.
Oh, yeah, and I have to chirp Princess Leia, don't I, guys? There's some of the different colors. Him shooting a fire blast. So that would be a Godzilla move, typically. And there's an explosion. So do we want to go and actually do like a level right now, or we want to do one of the arena battles? First.
I don't care.
Okay, let's go through one of the realms. I'm trying to think what the name is.
Whoops.
Yeah, don't fall off there.
Well, now I get stuck on something.
We'll go up
I
here.
got stuck on you. There we go.
So,
I'm following you. I don't know where to go.
jump up here. If I jump up here, it's going to force you to go with me.
Bye bye, sucker.
Yep.
Yahoo!
Launching. Awesome.
That's already got 3 stars on it.
Yeah. Oh, I think all my realms are good.
What are you're missing 4%. Probably
total.
vehicles.
Oh,
There's a dude down here.
There's some gold. Which level is that? It's a Sensei Dark Realm. Let's play through the realm, Dark Realm.
I don't care.
Okay. We'll play through the Dark Realm.
Sensei
I have to chirp
Dark
Godzilla. I'm going to do that here in just a second. Let me get into the realm and I'll chirp Godzilla out because I forgot to do that in the video where I made him.
And
And then I'll probably pause at some point and go ahead and create a new character. I just got to decide which of these I want to make in this live stream as opposed to doing it in a video.
Well, Skylander, I got good news and bad news for you. Good news is, I found out where
Kill him.
Skyland's most
No.
notorious thief
Matt 1544.
hid a ton of treasure he's stolen over the years. Bad news is that it's dark and creepy.
I forgot about how hard this realm is actually kind of hard.
Wait, because here comes more
There's just a lot of
good
stuff you have to
news.
do.
I built these crazy.
Well, we've already
illumination
3-starred it,
bulbs.
so it's just a matter of
Push
getting
them
through it.
around
It's
to
not like you
light
have to,
things up and
fly through
blow
it.
things up. Now that is a winning combination.
I just think it's kind of fun to switch
Right on.
characters and stuff like that and seeing these guys.
Stop, Skylander.
Hey guys, in the live stream, let us know what your favorite what is it, REmaginators? Is that what you call it?
Out of all the REmaginators that I've done, since I've got all of the crystals kind of sitting a few feet from us, I think we can kind of switch off periodically and play with the different guys. Those y'all are wanting to see. That's just the thing, man. You got like a quick shot and a brawler on there at the same time. The quick shot just dominates over the brawlers. Right?
Was that Godzilla?
Well, yeah, I didn't give Godzilla really anything to say. I don't think there's anything else in there. And then I think this ball, shoot up there and then shoot across over here.
Go through the front. Ow!
That's not sure.
God dang it, come here.
Alright.
God! Oh, the ball. There's the ball. The only thing I don't like about this Boba Fett is he doesn't fly at all.
Yeah, I put a rocket pack on him, but you
Think you
can't
could
make
do
him
something
fly.
about the
Yeah.
big old block?
What's the use of having rocket pack then?
So, just for 1 second, I'm gonna go into this and go ahead and chirp out Godzilla. This will go into an archive video, and so if you guys aren't prepared to receive this right now, you can come into it later and watch the video back later and go ahead and get this chirp. Okay, well that was a little bit longer chirp because he's a bigger character, right? Is that?
I don't know.
Wait, nah.
But also, guys, since this is a live stream on YouTube, you can just buffer back and come back to live after you're done getting the chirp right.
That's true.
One of the greatest things about YouTube live streaming. DVR function, baby.
Alright. Thank you for chirping. You are welcome. But we need to take that ball and...
Oh, you want to play with the ball a little bit more?
Yeah, we gotta go play with the ball.
Okay. Look at this ball.
Very
This
cool.
ball just for you. More balling. Uh-oh.
Shout me out, Spy 45. Welcome to the stream.
Spy 45? Was it Spy 45?
Yeah, it's a Spy 45.
Huh. What are you doing?
Apparently I pressed the... Or you pressed it.
Oh.
Press B.
Oh, that's not B.
There you go.
You're down. Ow.
We lay in there, yeah. Nor Abriel from
Woohoo! Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything else over there?
No, what we did, we need
We gotta get the ball back.
Yeah, let's get the ball down.
Gotta get rolling.
Rolling. So, as we're kind of playing through this level, I'm going to kind of tell you guys about the giveaway here. What we'll do is kind of when we're going to be wrapping up the video is we'll go back and just randomly scroll through the chat
Gonna have to use
comments,
the lift to get the ball in there.
and I'll
If
probably
there's
have
another
my
way, I
daughter
don't. And I
just
don't.
randomly
Go
scroll
there.
up and down randomly, and then pick a name, you know, point to the screen, and wherever her finger lands, we'll give away that code. And the code is for a free 3D printed Skylander from the Creator App. And it's courtesy of Activision. They sent it to me and said, "Hey, guy, you know, give this away to one of your
So this
you know,
here's a
viewers
lot
and
like the
subscribers
244
on
political system,
YouTube."
Skylander.
And so that's what we'll be doing with that. And
But they both take it
here are those
exact
two
same
is asking for a shout out. All right, so we got that up there. Crash through there. And then, so we'll be giving one code away that way. And then I'll be giving a second code away through the archive version of this this live stream. Uh-oh, I jumped right off the...
Good job. GG no re.
So that's what I get for trying to talk
I did got
I just keep getting better and better.
There we go. Knock that one down.
What I love about this ball, I can just roll it over people. Hey, bad guy, what's going on? What's rolling?
Let's see, where we got?
There's another dude right there. Let's take care of him. Ow!
Coinage. Superstar says, "I want to win." Well, I'm sure everybody here wants to win.
I want to win. Wait.
This here is a grind rail. Another awesome invention of
Oh,
mine, by
there's
the way.
two, right?
Bet you didn't know that, did you?
Two front rail?
Yeah, for us. One for you, one for me. Whee! Bye-bye.
Grind challenge.
Well, I'm gonna die. I can't see because of your big butt.
This might be the first time we're going to get all of these. If you miss it, I'll hang out behind you and see if I can hit it.
Let's see. Got it. And whoop. Alright, cool. I'll take it. You already got this. Because you got 3 stars, remember?
Grind rail isn't always part of the
Oh, okay.
3 stars. As a matter of fact, it's part of a completely different.
Everything is coming up
Your
me.
chest was added to the vault.
Ooh.
Hot butter toast with
Fancy
cinnamon
smancy.
pecans, honey.
What level is
Thank
this?
you. Nice job
This is the
finding
dark
that treasure,
realm.
Skylander.
Face of the dark realm.
Level
That's
complete.
it.
It's a pretty short level.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Let's see. Why don't I go ahead and after we get out of here, we'll go back to the map and I'll pick one of these guys and I'll do a quick creation. And not sure who I really want to make though. It's like it's the magic realm. It's thinking. It's thinking.
It's a Wii U.
Yeah. Okay, I've got kind of like a little goofy character I want to make.
Yep. Like
Yeah,
that
it's kind of a goofy character. I guess while that's thinking, I can grab a water. Got to grab a water crystal. And let's see. What I'm going to have to do here, though, is I'm going to have to pull off my Godzilla. And I'm going to have to put on a water crystal. And of course, it's going to be level 1. I'm going to have to create it.
Welcome to the Creation Crystal, Portal Master.
So I'm going to take what I'm
Here,
making.
create your very own
And I want
Imaginator.
to see who's one of the first people who can start telling me who they think this guy is.
Let's choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique type of weapon.
I'm going to make a Sentinel. There we go.
Sentinel, are you ready to create a Sentinel?
And as I build this
Is
guy,
a final decision.
I'll disclaimer, it's not going to look exactly like he does day in and day out, but he resembles him for sure. The clothing, the
A
legs, and all
new
that kind of stuff
Sentinel is born.
aren't really what I needed, but the
Bring
head's
your
definitely going to need a
imagination
giveaway.
to life.
Alright, so before we can really do anything, we need to power him up before I can really do a creation. So let's go do, I guess, a battle arena, and I'll get some leveling up with him.
Or we just do one of these random things.
All right.
Whatever.
All right. Got kind of caught there for a second. And jumping down. I'm pulling you with me, dude.
Good.
I brought you with me.
I can. It's kind of creeping me out. Let's see a bunch of little stars running around.
I know it's kind of tough to play with it like that, but you know, just enough to level them up. Usually only takes a few minutes. What's neat too is that if we go into here.
Surprise attack.
Oh, here we go.
I was going to go to the battle arena, but we can do this. We'll have to do 2 surprise attacks to at least get into level 6. And once I get up to level 6, then we can freeze, then I won't have any restrictions on what parts that I can use. Some parts will be released level 6.
Right on.
Alright, level 4.
Huzzah
So we'll
for
have
the
to play at least one more.
Skylander. And
Hey,
ooh,
Monster Games,
those baddies had a
Tracy and
chest full of
Tanzan, they're at
beer
dinner
you
and
might
they're
be
watching.
interested
That's awesome.
in.
What are you eating? Someone says, go Boba Fett. Oh, there we go. Some new parts.
Not really. It's doubles.
Yeah, I know. But you know, when you get doubles on this stuff, we're going to have to go back up this way in order to get another surprise attack. So we can find this other one. If not, we got to go way
Right over here.
No, he's not here.
Why is no here? He's on vacation.
So in order for us to get the other surprise attack, we're going to have to go way up on the top.
Way
Take
up
it to
top.
the left.
Yeah. Where are you going? Where are you going again?
Oh,
Where are you going?
it's that invisible guy.
Someone's already been having some New
I
Year's
promise
Eve.
it's New Year's Eve. I have not had anything to drink yet.
Had some
I
of
was
that
working
grape
on
juice.
some kind of newfangled teleporter, and I
That
might
purple
have
thing.
accidentally opened up a hole.
Oh yeah. Ready for some high-speed adventure?
I love it. Cutting them off.
Yeah. Weren't waiting on me. Alright, let's get him up to level 6. We'll finish this one and then we'll be able to break this guy. Alright, one more.
I want that.
There we go.
Huzzah
That's easy.
for the
Right at the very last
Skylander.
second, too. That was awesome.
And, ooh, those baddies had a chest
Jackson
full of
Jenkins
beer
says, I
you
really
might
need that
be
code. I bet you do.
interested.
I think everybody does. It's not Aquaman, Alexander.
Aquaman.
I actually already made Aquaman in another video. Hey, Mike in charge, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream, sir.
Alright, but now you can create your
Alright,
character.
so now I'm going to create this guy. So I'm going to go into creation mode, and the look, and the body, and the head, and I'm actually going to put the head on this guy last, because I think that's kind of like the dead giveaway. So, let's see. I don't have a tail on him. The legs, and with the Wii U, it takes a little longer to load than like the PS4 and the Xbox One. Let's see. As far as the legs, I always have to kind of look it up on my Wii U. But I'm going to use the sucker legs. And then on the arms, where are we at? So, tentacle arms. So, I can't kind of watch the stream and play at the same time.
Why would you want to?
I'm trying to keep track of who's making comments. Nope, it's not Squidward, Alexander. Not Squidward.
Oh.
They saw the sucker stuff, and it's like, oh, is it
Suckers?
Yep, no, it's not them. All right, so the chest here. I don't remember which the name of the chest is. I can probably just find it by sight instead of having to look it up. Looking for this one. I used the duster chest. And then I'm going to go up to weapon. And this may start to give a little bit more away, but not entirely. Alright, I'm going to use the crab doubler. And so he's a sentinel. Don't say Octodad, no. Let's see. Hey, brother, I'm back. Hey, Jack, how's it going, sir? Davy Jones, not Davy Jones. Alright, the Kraken. No, it's not the Kraken either. Alright, so...
That should be a dead giveaway right there, I think.
What is?
What, his weapon?
It kind of should be. But here on the head, this will be the most, because this is the most distinguishing part of it.
Why don't you change the color first? Maybe that'll help.
Okay. Hello. And go back and
Or do the head.
Not do a head yet? Well,
Yeah.
now I can't not do a head. It won't let me take no head off. Well, if I go back, yeah, it's already got a head on there now. So, no, go into star. Okay. So, I'll back up a step. Let me see what eyes I pick. On the eyes, I went with just the pupil. And then there are no ears. That's kind of a giveaway too. And then for sizing, we're going to go all the way up in height, right about middle for the head, upper body maybe up a click, muscles all the way up, lower body all the way. So there's the body for my character. Okay, this is going to be like a little twist or a play on an existing character. Won't be exactly like it. Crabs has no tentacles. No, normal crabs don't have tentacles. And this guy doesn't typically either, but it plays into the spirit of it. So, and then let's see, as far as the coloring goes, I've only got one color for most of this. This should be pretty easy. Let's see, what color am I using for the most part? Okay, went over from that. So it looks like we're going to go, what is this, the head? Let's see, back up, that's the chest. Okay, so the chest piece is going to be white.
That's the neck part right there.
Oh, that's okay. So that's actually kind of more of a right there, and then the rest of these are all going to be white. Alright, and then as far as the arms go, we should both be right there. Uh-oh. What happened?
I'm doing it. Did it die?
It may have. What is this one?
Oh, it died?
Yeah, lack of touching it and whatever. So
Apparently I don't touch it enough, I'm sorry.
no, it didn't work. Okay, so sorry about that for a second. The one controller turned itself off. So, and then on the legs, we have.
Oh, there it is. Alexander.
Alexander Smudio.
A lot of people got it right.
Yeah, they're getting it. Wow, that's pretty good. I didn't even put a head on this guy yet.
I think a lot of people got it. Jeez.
That was a good catch. And So yeah, for those of you who are putting it in the chat, you are right. It is Zoidberg from Futurama. And so since we've got that part there, I guess I might as well go ahead and throw the head on. If I can find the right head. Oh my gosh, I hope I have the right one. That kind of would stink if I got all this far and didn't have the right head.
Duty call.
Yeah.
I wish I had a camera right now.
Why?
Because you guys can't see it, but Jojopet's like dancing for us.
Pizza
I was checking the booty at the dog.
Alright, so there's the head, and the color on the head would be, oh, I'll be darned, they're all this coral type color. And then, so the eyes were, I'm wanting to think it was the black first, yes, and then white. And this is just based on a reference picture that I used. So anyway, he doesn't have a lab coat. You know,
But it has diapers.
But he doesn't have diapers, no. So that's Zoidberg. Just a quick little fun guy to make. And Gyarados Tube wants a shout out. I guess that counts as a shout out. Does that count as a shout out? And let's see, part themes, we're done with that. Weapon, I've already got it there. Gear, no gear. I guess for being able to see what he looks like down here, that's pretty much it, huh? Let's see what we want to run this with his powers. The Buster, yeah, I really like the being able to swipe and beat your guys up. But he's going to absolutely have to be the wave push. Or should I get him to launch Piranha? I think I like that one. And then this is by far my favorite Sentinel move, is the clothesline. And personality, let's call him Dr. Zoidberg. And we'll use the DR as the... And I believe it's BERG. Okay. And personality, voice. I think it's just Can't Stop the Tide. It's kind of simple. And I went with just like the scientist kind of voice. And
Stop the tide.
actually, let me go back and do the water.
Can't stop the tide.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Underwater scientist, that sounds kind of the closest we get in this
I'm
game.
Zoidberg.
Yeah. And then I don't know that I did any music, although I always like going here because if you put some music on, you get to see him dancing, and I just think that's just freaking funny. So, let's go with some funk and give him kind of a cartoony sound to everything he does. Alright? So there's Dr. Zoidberg playing around in Skylanders Imaginators. And I guess we can go do an arena battle finally?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to take a picture. Nice one. Keep pressing the wrong button because they're different on the Wii U.
Yeah, the controls or buttons are in the wrong place. I have the same problem.
Gentlemen and ladies.
And lady.
So Daniel Wonder, welcome to the stream. So for those who missed it a little earlier, for the giveaway, here in just a little bit, we'll kind of scroll back through the comments of the chat. And I will have my daughter do a random pick. Or maybe Jojo, depending.
Hey, everybody in the chat type in Zoidberg.
Yeah, everybody who types in the word Zoidberg.
That's going to be the keyword here.
Okay, perfect. That's a great idea. Thank you, Jojo. So we'll go back and now if someone who picks, says Zoidberg in the chat, we'll randomly pick one of those people and you'll win the... Look at all the Zoidberg. Zoidberg, everybody's typing Zoidberg. It's funny.
Good. That means they want to win. They want to win this awesome 3D printed thingamabobber. Boo.
That's right. And also, guys, if you don't win here at the live stream,
Nice to see you again,
there will be a
Skylander.
second
Like
code given away
Rumble.
once this
Nice
video
to see
goes
you
into
there, too.
archive. And you basically can go in there and also type in Zoidberg there. I think you need to press A.
Let's get rumble.
You can type in Zoidberg there, and we'll do all. It'll take about 2 weeks and let other people watch the video and play and register. And then I'll give away a second code for a second 3D print.
Skylander doesn't waste any time here. Lighting up these suckers like an absolute
But,
boss.
so you guys getting ready for here? How many of you, is it already 2017? Anybody live somewhere in Australia is already 2017, right? Yeah, I like when we're playing with two people when you both pretty much level up together.
Yeah.
At least you're getting all the same points and stuff like that.
Hey, I know what it's like to be
I like catching them in the level up because it like kills them.
Oh yeah, if they're really close to you, level up. Everybody on the screen is wiped out.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of fun.
Oh, had to jump in there and call it the Skylander leveling up.
Yep,
If I
everybody say the word
it
Zoidberg
seems like a
in
good
the
idea
chat.
to try.
And then that way we can kind of scroll through.
See you later, big fella. Although, I guess we probably won't.
So what level are you on the arena battle?
Oh, it's like 54 or something like that. What I really need to do is go ahead and start over and start a new game so I can start lower levels. Some of these upper levels take a long time to.
Messages? Okay,
The ring battles take longer and longer.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's kind of fun kind of slowing these bad guys down.
I love these turrets, which are awesome.
I know, that's my favorite thing about that. About the tech.
And they like try to destroy it so it's like decoy at the same time.
Well, yeah, but when you upgrade, you also get 2 of them.
Oh, had to jump in there and call it the Skylander leveling up. If I say so, yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea at the time.
Nine hits.
Oh, I see. The Skylanders
Ooh,
just
life spell pump.
I forgot
Go
that
away.
was a thing for some reason.
And another one bites the dust. And believe me, it does not taste good. Dust, I mean, not good.
Ew, I do not like these bugs, Frosty guy. Not at all.
So Tyler 2, how you doing?
Well, I am putting 50 quad in.
Got you down. Stormtroopers here.
Stormtroopers in here?
Yeah, we got Stormtroopers.
Nice.
Mike in charge. Shouting out his Zoidberg.
Hold the phone here, sports fans.
YouTube's
Some
going, why is
serious
everybody shouting out one word?
Zoidberg. Zoidberg.
You know, guys, the
Zoidberg.
chat is running so fast. It's actually kind of hard to read it. So some of you are asking for shout outs and stuff. And I honestly can't read them all. Appreciate y'all being here though. This has been fantastic.
Skylanders, Frosty guy.
Nice
Yeah,
and
and
fun.
looking back in retrospect, what were we thinking? I mean, really, like, these guys are totally good.
What do you guys think about Skylanders Zoidberg and Skylanders Imaginators? Not going to be expect.
Uh-oh, things are starting to get chippy.
He's an owner over there. He's already level 11 now? 12. Wow.
Oh, I see. The Skylanders just leveled up. I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
Money.
Frosty guy had to go out for another
We're just now at round 3 on this. Yeah, these upper level
Let's get ready for the
battle
next
arenas
round.
are just crazy. I like this little map. And here's the Piranha. It's very good with the battery. You kind of see it on what they're doing.
Yeah.
Trying to throw a couple of them out there. They kind of hone in on the close enemy and
No, I'm pretty sure he
kind of
can't
take
do
it
it.
out.
Oh, people.
I know they keep with
Mages.
slow you down.
Booyah! Oh, had to jump in there and call it the Skylander leveling up.
Zoidberg, that's right, guys. Keep typing Zoidberg. You really, once you're in there, once or twice, it's really kind of random. It's like it's kind of scroll up and down through the chat, up, down, up, down, up, down, and my daughter just kind of coming through the screen. and that's what we're going to do to Toad, and then that person will contact me on the backside of my channel, and I'll get that code to you. Now, the cool thing with the code is I'm curious what some of you guys are going to do. If you win, are you going to take one of your own creations that you made here to order that? Or are you going to download one of my Reimaginators from my videos and order one of those? I know CoinOff, actually, I did a live stream with him earlier today, and he wants to go to and download Sir Hoodington, and actually get a 3D print of Sir Hoodington. That would be fun.
See you later, non-alligators.
Of course, normally these 3D printed Skylanders are $50. You know, honestly, for what it is, it's a great deal. I mean, where else can you design your own toy and have them make it for you?
And then work in games.
And then have it work just like a Skylander in the game. So that's actually not a bad price. I mean, it seems a little steep, and you're also most people aren't going to afford to get a whole bunch of them. You know, I think for 10 or $15 for your normal Skylanders and Sensei, you can buy quite a few. Some of us even buy all of them. But, hey, we won. What do you know?
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay, I kind of saw that one coming. I mean, the Skylanders, they pretty much...
Zoidberg.
That's right. Who's the best Imaginator? Zoidberg. Everybody's chanting Zoidberg. Alright, so I guess at this point, once we're done with this, we'll probably tell you just for a few minutes with some of the other past Reimaginators.
We should chirp out Princess Leia.
Oh, that's right, Princess Leia. Thank you for
Here's a
learning.
reward for all that hard.
Wait, you know what? You need to chirp out Zoidberg.
Oh, you're right. Or didn't I just do that? No, I didn't do that.
No, you didn't. You did someone else. It's not Zoidberg.
Alright, so we need to
What
chirp
about
out Zoidberg.
Zoidberg? Zoidberg.
Who currently has their Creator App out and handy? Anybody? You ready for this chirp if we do it right now? Chirp out Zoidberg says True Blue Gojimon. Hey, Frynut Sky Gamer, how you doing, man? Oh, look at that. That's fun. Look at those.
Those are quite honest.
Okay, so let's go back into here and down the Creator App. And next. And here goes the chirp for Zoidberg, Dr. Zoidberg. Okay, so hopefully you got that. If you missed it, you can always go back and check the archive copy of this video and get that chirp a little later. So I've seen a couple names go by. Alpha Ambush has got his Zoidberg out there, and Alexander Samudio and Skydad Raps. That's not the Skydad Raps, is it? I know he just made a new YouTube channel.
Did he?
Yeah. So
If so, what's up, Skydad?
yeah, if that's actually you, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So I actually was checking out some of the raps he has. He's taken from some of the games that he's come out. He's put some raps. He's putting a channel together with all of his just different raps.
We just were watching a PortalPowerTV video where they were doing a Swamp Force rap.
Yeah. So all right. So I'm gonna take Zoidberg off for a second, and let's see. Princess Leia. I made this Reimaginator yesterday or the day before.
The password is disaster.
Disaster.
The password is disaster. Sometimes it's fun just picking their name. So there's the Princess Leia, in honor of Carrie Fisher, and definitely will be missed. But we're going to get her. I made the video and then I completely forgot to chirp her out. So here's the Princess Leia chirp. Let's see. Charles Parker said he got it. I guess that's the last chirp. But here's Princess Leia's chirp right here. Alright, so that's going back on that one. Sweet!
Look who's back in action.
Let's have her playing around. Who else out of some of my other past Reimaginators do you guys want to see me throw on the portal? I'm going to take this guy off. Someone a minute ago said, hey, make Donkey Kong, but I don't have to. because Donkey Kong, I'm playing on the Wii U, and I've got my turbocharged Donkey Kong right here from Superchargers. Kind of cute. This is actually, believe it or not, I've had this since Superchargers came out. First time he's ever been on the Portal.
What?
Yeah, I've not, to this day, this is the first time I've ever put him on the Portal. I've had it all this time. So he has literally level 1 with no money. So, I know. Well, you know, I put him up on the shelf to be displayed with everybody else.
I bet you if it was Mario, you were in.
I probably would have played that one, yeah. Do you have Bowser? Yes, I have Bowser, actually. Let's see, you take, you want to keep Boba Fett on, or you want to take Boba Fett off?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, we'll take him off. And there's Bowser, for someone who stacked a second ago. So, Bowser side by side. You know, I've been getting a lot of people asking me to like create these guys in the REmaginator series, but it's like, I don't need to do that, they're right here. Or, no, I take that back here, I just created them. What do you think, guys? That's great.
Oh, that's so amazing! Oh my god!
Oh my god, did a good job.
Now here's the difference, though. If you do it as an Imaginator, they're going to kick a lot more butt in the game because they're Imaginators.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. The Imaginators can be a lot more powerful than the Senseis even. So that's been pretty cool. They have Bowser and Donkey Kong and they're max level. Well, these are, you can see Bowser is actually low level too, because I only put him on for the first time like a day or two ago in one of the other videos. So anyway, if there's anybody else that you want me to put on the portal and chirp out, we'll probably be closing the stream here shortly. And we'll be picking a winner in just a few moments. Uh-oh, one more time. Alright, there we go. We're back. Yeah, if the controller doesn't get touched for a few minutes, it basically goes to sleep and wants to shut off the game. So that was expected some difficulty. So, would you do us a favor? Just go ahead and randomly pick out somebody and bring it over here. We've got a shelf on the other side of the room, kind of, from where we're sitting. And,
we have a little elf on the shelf.
We have an elf on the shelf, helping for the shelf. I'm going to bring over some random Ghost Rider. Let's see, Ghost Rider, someone's added for Ghost Rider.
I'm still saying Zoidberg.
Tanzan loves Sands. Yeah, Brittany, can you find Sands? You know, I got a lot. I took a lot of heat from Sand. A lot of people like him.
I think Sands is down on the bottom.
Yeah,
I think that's where Undertale is.
somewhere.
I thought Undertale is down there.
Oh, you know what? I think it's... Yeah, that might be... You know what? That is P. Diddy there. I don't know. Is P. Diddy in the chat? I wasn't able to see. Everything's moving so fast. Alright, so let's just go... Let's do a random... I want to pull off the Donkey Kong. And let's see. Ooh, that was an ugly one.
What?
My Sonic. I did this version of Sonic, and I think you did too, didn't you?
I did Sonic too.
Yeah.
Candle to candle to my speed.
Yeah. And there's been a few people that have done Sonic. You know, if y'all missed it too, check out this version of Sonic here, and then go check out Jojopetv Sonic. His is honestly a little better looking than mine. But he was really a tough character because they really just don't have the right parts to play. Here, let's go ahead and exit the battle arena area. And then we can see what they look like. But they just don't have the right parts to make some of these characters, so sometimes it's just a matter of getting it as close as you possibly can. Let's see, Rocket Does Gaming. Shout out my name, please. Does that counts? I was reading the sign, and it's like, oh, I did it all at the same time. Zoidberg, who put just Zoo? Yeah, Zoo doesn't count. It's got to say Zoidberg. Skydad Raps. That has to be somebody else because it's just repeating, and we're seeing how that works. Or maybe it's one of the Sky Kids. Who knows? I'll check the channel out later and see if it's one of the verified.
What's up, Mike?
So there's a little Sonic, and let's see, what do we do? What did you make your Sonic? What was it? A fire?
I can't remember.
Okay, but I'll put in the archive video. I'll put a link in the description to Jojopetv.
Surprise
attack. That's cool.
Hey, throw somebody else on it for me.
This channel? Okay.
So I can play.
Take Bowser off, and let's see. Here, you play as
Chica.
Chica from
Oh,
Five Nights at
Five
Freddy's.
Nights at Freddy, okay. Never played the game, so I don't know. Whoa, nice.
So where else can you play Sonic the Hedgehog with Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's? Uh-oh. My Sonic the Hedgehog. That's the only thing I'm not seeing about with the co-op play is that you get tethered, and if one of you gets too far away from the other, it kind of hinders both of you.
Right.
There we go.
I'm on fire!
You know, guys, there's quite a few people asking for the Sans, but I think Sans, to be honest with you guys, is one of the few, and since he was like literally one of the first creations that I made, that was before I decided I needed to keep all of my creations. I think it's honestly one of the ones where, shh, don't tell anybody. I reset the crystal. So I actually need to get another undead crystal and recreate him. Or actually, I'll just use my chirp and get him that way. He's in my Creator App, so I can rebuild him really quick, but I don't have him at the moment. That's one of the few I don't have. Him, and actually I think I did Iron Man the same way, as far as that stuff goes. But
Throw another couple on there?
yeah, we can throw another one
Mix
on
it
here.
up.
So let's see, we got, I'll take those off. I'm going to take Sonic off. Well, hold on, we got to go back. And, who else do we want?
Oh. She only grabbed 2.
Yeah, she only grabbed a couple. We have a bad time for that. Yeah, you'll have a bad time for that. I know, that's his staying. Zoidberg, Zoidberg. Hey, ooh, yes, Godzilla. I just finished playing Godzilla just a few minutes ago. Shout me out, too. I can't even see that. So, Seaville Guardian? CW Seaville Guardian? Alright, just have all the names you got up here. You just grab a couple. He's having a hard time. There's so many. There's probably 40-something crystals up there. Alright, so we're going to throw this guy on here. I'm not sure who's going to end up getting to control him. And then we'll throw this guy on there.
I guess you're Shrek.
Yep, I guess that makes me Shrek.
And I'm Chewbacca.
Shout out to Ethan Ben 2. Can you do the Chewbacca noise? I
I
can't.
just did it a minute ago.
I tried, but I just couldn't do it. I'll got a night right here. We'll stand next to it. We'll just do a selfie together. Oh, no.
I'm so happy about it, too. Why are you all stinky? Go away.
Oh, here's the thing about look at his farts.
No.
I created it. Look, one of his powers is he makes this big fart cloud right here, and if any of the enemies any of the enemies get in that fart cloud, they So, but he scares his enemies right there. Of course, he can bash the heck out of them and jump. So that's one of the fun things to do. Let's see if we've got one of those other surprise attacks somewhere.
Let's look over here. This is closer.
Yeah, for some reason they haven't been coming down here.
Probably because it's. I think you have to spawn like over here for it to pop here.
Something like that.
How's that post going over there for you? Ready to see the post.
Yeah.
Dang it. I'm going up there? Okay.
So what do y'all think about the Shrek? You got Shrek and Chewbacca. Shrek was done probably 3-4 weeks ago at least. And then Chewbacca was just done a couple days ago. Done in a live stream with my daughter, Roll Rider. And then this surprise.
I've never done this one before.
Yeah, this is like out of the way, kind of obscure.
Ouch!
Oh, here, I'm just gonna fart. And
Woo!
I fart and walk away, and he just keeps getting damage. I love it. This is where Shrek tells Donkey, Donkey, if it were me, it'd be dead. Woo. Alright, guys. So, Scroll Rider, do you want to do this? I guess,
We got 3 minutes left.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Huzzah
You have a time limit?
for the Skylander.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, it's been an hour.
Those
I'm just,
baddies
you
had
know.
a chest full
Okay,
of
well,
gear
it's probably
you
take a couple
might
minutes
be
here to
interested
start
in.
scrolling through the
Oh, yeah, okay.
to scroll through the names here and get put on Godzilla. Did Godzilla? Well, we just did Godzilla, right? No, I don't even think I think we took him off and put him up somewhere else.
New
All right.
headgear.
Let's see if we can get her attention.
Yeah.
All right, so I am getting my daughter over here, and
I'm going to the
you're going to
bathroom.
help us out with picking a winner for the
Chicken dinner.
winner chicken dinner. Come over here. You're going to go through, and I'm going to just start scrolling this, and you're going to close your eyes, kind of just point at the screen, and whatever name was there is who we're going to give this to. So I'm just going to kind of scroll this up, and
A lot of people are asking from Zoidberg.
I know you're going to be pointing to somebody that's got Zoidberg. You're going to close your eyes though, and you're just going to point at the screen. Okay?
Okay.
Don't touch it because it's a touch screen. It'll move out of the way. But just go ahead real quickly. I'm going to scroll this through, and go ahead and stop. Just point. Okay. Tracy Elbert. Tracy Elbert. You are the winner of the 3D print from the live stream. And so Tracy Elbert, I'm going to write that down. Tracy Elbert. And I'll try to contact you, but email me on the, or contact me through the back half of my channel. And we'll touch base and I can get that code to you. Now guys, if you didn't win through the live part, there is a second one that I'm giving away. So what you need to do is once this video gets put into archive, is go in and also, here are the rules though. Don't spam it, which means only one Zoidberg per person. If you end up putting Zoidberg more than once, you'll be disqualified. And I'm going to leave it up for 2 weeks, and in 2 weeks I will go through and randomly pick one of the people that commented Zoidberg on that channel, and I'll give that away, and probably do another just a follow-up video, announcing a winner with that as well. So again, one is you do have to be a subscriber, and two is you leave the comment on that video that just says Zoidberg, but only once, please. So yeah, I can see that Tracy Albert heard. She says thanks. Oh my God, yep, that's wonderful. You are the winner. And then, like I said, for the archive, please make it easy on me, because if you guys are posting the word Zoidberg more than once, then it's going to make it very, very difficult for me to screen through everything. So I'm going to disqualify anybody that comments it more than once. I think that's fair. That also means that you listened to this part of the video and you got the instructions on what it takes to enter that. So,
hey guys, make sure and wait for it to become a video, because if you post it before it's an actual video, then it won't actually post and you won't enter.
Right. So you might want to wait maybe a couple hours. 3 hours or so at least, if not, but it's going to be going good for at least 2 weeks. So maybe wait till tomorrow, come back to the video, and then leave your comment there, and then we'll get you registered. And like I said, if you want to go back and watch any parts of this live stream, grab some of the chirps that were given out during the live stream. That would also be good too. But guys, this has been a lot of fun. Hopefully, if you like it, we get a lot of thumbs up on the archive video as well. I'll continue to do more live streams and hopefully even do some more giveaways from time to time. So I think we're right at an hour at this point. That's been a lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and sign off, because most of you probably have some New Year's Eve festivities to get to. I wish everybody a very happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
Happy
everyone!
New Year! Yep, and we're gonna pop open a fake bottle of champagne and drink it, and so what is that, sparkling cider kind of
I don't know
stuff?
Grape juice.
The grape juice. It's 8:31 here Central Time in Texas, so we've still got
3.5
3.5 hours for us. But for everybody else, happy New Year, and we will see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for everybody who showed up. And like I said, I'll leave a link down below to Jojopet's channel. Please check him out. He's actually done some great creations and huge with Minecraft. Kind of a master Minecrafter. Pocket Edition, right?
Yeah, Pocket Edition.
Yeah, in the realms. And what else do you? You're also doing some Mob Crush.
That's live stream on Mob Crush, which is a different platform than YouTube, but
yeah, and so forth. So, anything else?
Yep.
All right, guys.
Happy New Year,
Happy
everyone.
New Year. See you later. This is Skylander with PortalPowerTV signing off. Take care and God bless.
Skizzle.